In line.
Tonight's episode is about human cloning, or just cloning, period. As many of you know, that sci-fi option is so far beyond our reach technologically that they've been doing it since 1993.
Yeah, or is it?
Yeah. So,
Attack of the Clones.
I want to give you
a real thing here.
I want to give you just a real quick video of our president, former dead president, Bill Clinton. He knew about this. Check it out.
Our administration believes that there are loopholes that could allow the cloning of human beings if the technology were developed. Therefore, today I am issuing a directive that bans the use of any federal funds for any cloning of human beings. Effective immediately, no federal agency may support, fund, or undertake such activity. Of course, a great deal of research and activity in this area is supported by private funds. That is why I am urging the entire scientific and medical community, every foundation, every university, every industry that supports work in this area, to heed the federal government's example. I'm asking for a voluntary moratorium on the cloning of human beings until our Bioethics Advisory Commission and our entire nation have had a real chance to understand and debate the profound ethical implications of the latest advances. As we gain a fuller understanding of this technology, we must proceed not just with caution, but also with a conscience. By insisting that not a single taxpayer dollar supports human cloning, and by urging a moratorium on all private research in this area, we can ensure that as we move forward on this issue, we weigh the concerns of faith and family and philosophy and values, not merely of science alone.
So there you have it, folks. They've known about cloning so much in the mid-90s that they decided to not allow any government agencies to fund the further cloning, what is the word I'm looking for? The reach for the stars type of thing with these companies. So you get it. The government since the 90s cannot, there was an executive order signed by Bill Clinton that government agencies or programs cannot fund human cloning
because
adventures.
Heaven forbid that it fall into the wrong hands.
Or the right hands.
Or the right hands,
Hey, do you guys remember when we did that old TV show and we got on that game show about cloning? Yeah. A long time ago. Here, check it out. Welcome to Pick That Clone. The only show that matters. If it matters, it don't matter, it will matter. So, I confused a few people here. So, this is the show about picking out which is the clone. You're going to have a side-by-side of a 1 and a number 2 option. And we're going to meet tonight's contestants. Here we go. First contestant is Abu Dhabi Loretta Mae Johnson III. Go ahead and say a couple things about yourself. Who cares? Anyway, the second one is not Lori Lightfoot. Justin Tilly Tally Tooly 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 Tall Tales.
Hey guys.
Tonight we're going to be picking out a clone. I'm going to give you 2 options. You're going to pick either 1 or 2. You're going to be completely blind without seeing. So, first one, Hunter Biden. Pick that clone. Number 1 or number 2? Wow. Number 2, both of you lose 10,000 points. The point system is gauged on absolutely nothing. So, Lori Lightfoot, here she is, side by side, 1 or number 2, which is the clone? Number 1's correct. Justin gets 4,000 points. You're back 6 now. Woo! Here we go. Here's a good one. One of my personal favorites, Anthony Fauci. Here he is, side by side. You pick, number 1 or number 2? Number 1. I know that was a really tough one. That was a very, very good clone. All right. Joe Biden. Number 1, number 2. Here's a side by side. Number 2, both of you. I don't even know if you're playing this game right now. We're going to move on here because I can't stand to be here any longer. Lauren Bissett, Carolyn Bissett's sister. Bissett Kennedy. You're both right. Both of them are her. That's a picture of her side by side young and side by side old. That was a trick question if you didn't know. Lauren Bassett is absolutely still alive, so there's no need for a clone. So here we go. Kabbalah Harris, side by side of Kabbalah Harris. Clone or not clone? Which one? You pick. The one.
She's my least favorite.
She's my way least favorite.
You're both wrong. I don't even know if there are points right now.
I don't even know why I'm
Maybe
playing.
we should have rigged this game. Here we go. Next one.
So bad at multiple choice.
Next one of my favorite Wheaties stars. Bruce Jenner. Which one's the clone?
I feel like this is another trick question.
No.
I'm going to give you both 10,000 points because even I don't know.
America just doesn't know.
And finally, my personal favorite, Iron Mike, the Great White. You choose, people. Number 1, number 2. Who's the clone? Incorrect. Iron Mike, the Great White is me, so I win the game. 6,000 points to me, and y'all have a great evening. Vote.